I am Dabest 2191 or Dabest 2190. I'm a Corporal Fourier, and this is my hosting test. The first part of this test is musket commands, and musket commands are generally what we used while we're in the training grounds or some of them during battles with using cool tech. The first one is shoulder arms. Shoulder arms is just putting your arm back to your shoulder, and that is the same button that you would use to press from off of a separate command. So in this case, you guys are supporting arms. So press L as in lemur. Company press L as in lemur to shoulder arms. The second command is right shoulder arms. It just puts your gun to your right shoulder. That will be G as in gamma. Company right shoulder arms. Company shoulder arms. That will be G as in gamma once again. The next command is attention. Attention will let us get onto the pads a little bit easier by slowing you down a lot. The button is H. H is in Hector, so company attention. Company shoulder arms. H is in Hector once again. The next one is port arms. Port arms is basically to guard high comm during battles. The button command for that is J. J is in Jack, so company port arms. Company shoulder arms, that is J as in Jack, once again. The next command is trail arms. Trail arms is a command that lets us move faster, but it is for skirmisher regiments, and we are a line regiment, so we do not use trail arms. But the button is K, so company shoulder arms, K as in kilo. Company shoulder arms, K as in kilo. The next command is support arms. Support arms lets the commanding officer for any event or regiment, etc., to see your rank. And the button for that is L. L is in lemur, so company support arms. Company shoulder arms. L is in lemur once again. The next command is slope arms. Slope arms is our version of trail arms, so it lets us move faster as it is for line infantry. The button for that is N. N is in Nigeria. Company slope arms. N is in Nigeria. Company shoulder arms. N is in Nigeria. The next command is salute. Salute, and with saluting, there is a thing called salute etiquette, which would, if I were to salute you, which would be the button V. V as in vector. So if I were to salute you, V as in vector, as a higher rank, you would salute back. There's no command for this though, so you would have to do it based off of me saluting to you. Oh yeah, Goofy is AFK. And if I were to drop my salute, then you would drop your salute as well. Abab. Officer still is saluting. You should be saluting him. And now you can drop it. The next part of this test is faces. So faces will let us look in the help with directions. The first face is left face, and left face is just turning to the left. So company left face. The next command, the next face is right face. So that would just be turning to the right. So company right face. The next command is about face, or face is about face, and about face is just turning around. So company about face. The next face is center face. Center face is you looking into the direction of the commanding officer, not where they are looking, but at them. So if I were to say company center face, company center face, company center face, and company center face. Very good. The next face is right half face. So right half face is basically half of a right face. So rather than going the full right face, you would stop halfway through. So company, half right face, right half face, I'm sorry. And the next one is left half face. Left half face is half of a left face. So rather than going the full left turn, you would just go half of it. So company, left half face. So the next one I will need to do about face. So company, about face. The final face that is needed is company face front. Now, facing front is basically falling in line with into the direction that you originally lined up in. So in that case, it would be this brick wall right here. So so when I say company face front, you would be facing this wall. So company face front. Very good. So now company right face. So now we will begin to march. So company slope arms. That is N as in Nigeria. So I have now made what is called a SFL, or a single file line. That is how we will march. And basically that will start with how super when I say company prepare to march, then company march. We will start marching. And as I get to about right here, super will start going. Then prio will start going. Then ABAB will start going, and so on and so forth. And in this case, because we have two columns, once the last person of this row line would go, then Sedine would go, continuing it on. Then Patrick and Officer. So company prepared to march, and company march. No worries, Patrick. I understand you're on mobile, so there's no need. No need. It's all right. So now we will be forming. So first, I will give you guys the warning. I will say prepare to form to the blank, such as the left or to the right. Then I will command you guys to form, and then I will command you to form when I stop. So company, prepare to form to the left, form to the left here, and flare out. So flaring out is taking your position in line. So if you were first, you would take the first, and so on and so forth. Company shoulder arms, that is N as in Nigeria, once again. And now this is in TFE, we have such thing called four-step firing, and I will do it first, and I am not commanding you, so which means you should not be doing anything unless I say company, then whatever I tell. So the first step to four-step firing is to make ready. That is left mouse button or LMB for mobile players. The next button is present. That is F, which would be F. Then the next button is fire, or command is fire, which then would be me firing. That is left mouse button or LMB. And then the last one is reload, which is pressing R. And normally when you do reload, you would be right facing and then reloading, because it makes your hitbox a little smaller. So company, make ready. Company, present. Company, aim at the statue. Company, fire. Now company, right face. And reload.